Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft with Me where I am working on my summer sampler, and also it is a slow stitch episode. I am going to be doing a bunch of slow stitching. It is going to be me working on my fabric zine, which is going to go into my summer sampler. Cup of tea. Early morning, it's nice and quiet. It's also very cool. Some displays. This is my current box of threads and whatnot. Currently using this needle. I wanted to give you a small update on my badge here, and I've got, since we last spoke, I did the kind of glitter outline and I started filling in the trees. That's as far as I got, and so here are some of my essentials. I want this thread, this needle. This magnet needs to come off of here and go onto here, so I can do that. Find the scissors, find the needle. So I'm going to put that aside for the mow, and then I'll show you what we've got so far, which is this. I'm just going to take this out of the way because I think I just need the room. There we are. Do some more moving. So, what did we do? Since we last spoke, I have ironed this. I have ironed all of the pieces, and I have cut out all of the little labels and matched them so that they are in order. This will be an alphabetical order listing, and this is the first page. So you need to sort of fold it out beforehand and figure out what your first page is, because if you start here, this will be the first page. So we're halfway through. We are halfway through. There we are. And I just thought it would be nice to hang out for a while and do some stitching, because I don't think we've done that in, have we? Have we ever stitched together? I don't think we have, and that's failure on my part, clearly. What am I trying to do here? I'm looking for a thread that will match that. That's what I'm trying to do. And I wonder if this would work. I think it will. So that thread is going to be the right one. And yes, it's a little out of order because I am currently actively working on it. So here, I'm going through my little basket now. I got this pattern off the internet, and this is how I make all of my little thread keepers, because at some point they're just a mess. Okay. Here we are. Here we are. Which one's the better one? We're all caught up. It's because I was tired when I put this away last night. I was tired. It's that one. Of course it's that one. So that, and I don't think I have any more of it floating around. I do not seem to. Okay, so we'll go with this. Alrighty. that's gonna crash. Is that gonna crash? Might crash. Let's put it on the side so it doesn't crash. Upset everybody, most specifically me. Where's the end? Here we are. I need more of this thread, and you will notice that it only has one of these tabs, and this is the non-number tab. So I'm going to have to go and match it. I might do that this morning, because I also want to go to Staples, get some glue. So I mentioned it was cold. It is like cold, flannel cold. It'll warm up though. It's starting to really feel like the end of summer and the onset of fall. So there we are. Jay's lost last night, which is bananas. They lost 1-0, a very low scoring game. Which is just super sad. What I just did there is called a quilter's knot. Here we are, and we need a thimble, and so you need to be there so that you can see what I'm doing. Where do I want to start? I'm going to start up here. It's never mind, because I'm just doing a basic running stitch. Literally nothing fancy. Something really wonderful about a basic running stitch. It looks messy, like not neat, not fancy, when it's just a single, like when you just do it and it's bare, maybe. But then when you do it a lot, like in this, it just looks really pleasant. And I think that's sort of a lesson in art, right? Stopping too soon is always, there is a risk in stopping too soon, because you might actually, what's rattling? Something is rattling. Oh, I know. There we are. It was the little silver hook that I have that keeps all of my cue cards together. It's banging against the glass, which is holding a pile of bee-specific washi tape. Here we are. Now we will turn it this way. And keep this as neat as possible, as clean as possible. And we're just going to keep going. We're just going to keep going. I want this little piece to sort of be able to flip up and down. And I still don't know the answer to this about what year the sewing machine was invented. But things were sewn this way before the invention of the sewing machine. All garments. All of them. By hand. There we are. Another turn. I started doing these where I tucked in the top and bottom seam. The side seams are open. And then I started doing this because this leaves more bulk. Oops. Yes, I can take those out. Here. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe not. Nope. Yep. Nope. Whoa. That was doing that the hard way. I tried the bubbles yesterday with Gracie. Highly recommend doing bubbles in a very windy day because it saves your own steam. You just let the wind power do all the blowing. And that's great fun. She didn't chase any of the bubbles, but she did enjoy the environment, maybe? If that's how we want to describe what she was doing. She just sort of lay on the grass and just let the bubbles float around her. I'm like, oh, cool. So I kept letting the bubbles go, kept doing the bubbles because they entertain me as much as anybody. I haven't blown bubbles in a very long time. And I highly recommend. It's very inexpensive. And if you have the wind power, I mean, the wind power is really the limiting factor. You have to do all the blowing, careful, because you might make yourself lightheaded and have to sit down. Here. I need a pin cushion. This is DMC floss, and DMC comes, most embroidery fiber I think does, come in strands of 6. So 6 strands of thread twisted together, so you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and this is 3. I split them in half. It's just enough, not too much, just right. A very Goldilocks measurement. I know. I have to stop there. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. The way you do a quilting knot is needle end, the other end, and then you just take that end and you wrap it around the needle 3 or 4 times, and then you pinch it so that the wraps don't undo, and then you just pull the needle through. And your pinch needs to be a little bit gentle, and you might have to just twist the needle a bit for it to come all the way through. And we're back. Here we are. It's important also to smooth out the fabric when you're doing these sort of quick running stitches so that you don't get any bunching. This is also a kind of sashiko method. Sashiko doesn't move the needle, it moves the material onto the needle. That's how they can do it so quickly. And they also have a metal base here. They have a much longer needle, so they can do some manipulation. Ow. Here we are, last one. That's just pulling all that out. Here we are. I have to say I'm really enjoying this. This is turning out to be the material dye record that I wish I had but didn't. Okay, so M, marigold. Next one, where'd I put them? They are over here. Next M is the mixed echo print. This is 100% going to, I could just do that. Not worry about this one. It doesn't, I don't think it adds anything. Or I could do that. No, I like that one better. So that goes over there. I'm just gonna cut the bottom off. are. And this was sewn, and then I had to undo it. And ironing made it flat, but it didn't take out all these little extra threads. There we go. And does that look better? Ooh, well, I had it upside down. Okay, so that looks better. Okay, now then, where is this going to be? What can I cover up? I can probably cover that up. But I think we need to make this a little bit smaller. Sad but true, I'm going to lose that. This has a very nice torn edge to it that I would love to keep, but it's going to get in the way. Take all that, puff it over there. This needs to be pulled down just a bit. There we are. Where are my pins? Here we are. That's what I could do. I could have it like I need to get up and get a Kleenex because of the sneeze. Pardon me. I know, baby girl. Hi. You want to say hello to people? Come here. Yeah, that's your own fault. Your own fault. Yeah. You gonna say hi, people? Yeah, go say hi to peoples. You go look up. Alright, you gonna look up? Come on, this way. There we are. Yeah. You're a good girl. Hey. Pretty good. Anyways, Mary Ellen, I'm very confused what that was. I'm going now. All right. You do you. Oh, I said I might just do that. Well, we'll pin it. And then see if I remember. There. Maybe one there. Okay, now this needs a different yellow, I think. What color of a yellow do I need? Or a green, maybe. I think I've got a green somewhere. Oh, these are helpful. So somebody was playing with this last night, and I'm not even going to mention any names. Gracie. Okay, we're just going to do a little bit of a cleanup on all five here because I got to find my thread. Now. Oh, this is the one I want, I think. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's too green. Do I need this yellow? Wonder, so, oh, sorry. Oh my, we're way off kilter. Sorry about that. Wow, that was a mess. I hope that hadn't been in place for long. So we have purple. I think I have 3 purples. Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. So ixnay on the dark purple. So what do we think about this purple? It's really this purple. That's the purple. Or it could be this. Okay, so what are our choices? This. Ooh. How about this? I'd love to find that green, but that is going to be work. Here's bright yellow. Ew. Not that green. Not that same green. Well, do I have them on the? I do. Nope. Yeah, let's do this one. And I've got an extra one if we need it. Okay. Makes it different anyways. Yeah, not bad. And then the card goes back. So you can split it. And then you've got to be careful with the untwisting. So what I do is I pull my finger down and then pinching like this, just to make sure that the unraveling isn't gonna trap anything. And then you sort of let them go and they go wee as they get their twist reset. We are all good. So we are nearly finished. We are more than halfway finished. Let's call it that. Which is pretty great. Move that up. I'm just gonna check to see how our little camera's doing. There we are. We're doing fine. Oh, that was my knee. There. So it's like an olive green. greeny brown. What else am I going to do today? That's going to be fun. So I'm still cleaning the art space, or at least the painting space, not the art space, the painting space. But another hour of work and that should be done, which is going to be great. My goal is to be able to walk into the space and be painting with minimal moving of this to that and having basically landing space that I can just plunk and go. And we're nearly there, which is pretty great. Ow. And I want to finish this today. And I want to go to Staples today. And Staples just happens to be in the same general vicinity as a whole bunch of other stores, chief among them Value Village. So I might just have to just take a really quick poke inside and see what there is to be seen. Here we are. That's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. I think the mixed color goes very nicely with the whole idea of it's a mixed fabric, or at least a mixed plant material. I think one of the things that I'm worried about going to Value Village is that, so Value Village does a huge business at Halloween, and I'm worried of going in there and seeing Halloween stuff already being put up. It's kind of going to freak me out. Oh, it shouldn't. I mean, like, seriously, it's just a holiday. There we are. I need to do a cover for this as well. And while this is very specific in its look and feel, i.e. it's echo printing and echo dyeing, the cover I think that I have is it's like a flowered upholstery. And I have these things here, which I got from the dollar store, which are nail art. And I don't know if you can see them. There's two kinds of circles, and I might want to use them as a chief embellishment to stitch on. Okay, well, we'll do it this way. I feel like I'm going to go all the way around. Maybe not. I know, baby girl. What do you have to say for yourself? Apparently nothing. Hear that crunching sound in the background? That's somebody using her cardboard scratch pad. Are you gonna come over and say hello? Me? There we are. So if I knotted that right now, there would be that pleating that I don't want. So just pull it, draw it across, and we get rid of the pleating. I know it's going to be on the back side, but there we are. There's so much cat hair. In one of the badges, I hilariously accidentally fused a cat hair into the badge, which makes me laugh. Okay, where are we at here? Probably could. So let's see what that would look like. Yeah, that'd be all right. Let's do this though. There. Okay. So we're 5, so we have 6. What's 6? Okay, so I might have to stop here. So the reason why I might have to stop here is I insist on having a sage colored thread, and I don't think I have anything here. And going and getting it and hunting it down is going to be time consuming. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here. Well, let's just pin it down first. You can still do that. I like that side better. And I like this raw edge better. I can do that because that looks fun. There. there. So there we, pardon me, whew. So there we are. So we are practically done. So I think by the time we see each other again, which is probably in about 24 hours maybe, we should have these last 3 panels done. So the last 3 panels are going to be sumac, like that, and then walnut, like that. And then we will start working on the cover for this. And then we will have a really fabulous fabric zine. So, wish me luck. Good luck, Godspeed, all that. I will see you again shortly. The other thing that I found is my bingo dabber that hasn't been used in about 1 billion years. And I want to do at least the first column of Cindy at Studio Lou's Junk Journal bingo. And I'm going to do a retrospective. So starting today, looking backwards, have I done any of these things? And we'll see if what kind of bingo we can get out of it. So that is all for now. Please like and subscribe for more episodes. Drop me a comment if you have this to say about that, and we'll see each other real soon. Bye now.